sisqui hitting us up in a last stock scenario. He was one flick of the stick away from top 8, and now here he is focusing on taking down the miss.
Absolutely, and if he still has the boss battles and Genesis gameplay on deck, Focusmiss has a very large hill to climb here, and sisqui already off to a great starting combo. Charge shot into the grab, down throw, neutral air, and just the charge shot covering everything for him.
Yeah, we'll see more
more
bombs coming out. Right, let's try a new character. This ain't working. As Focusmiss already up to 109, finally getting a couple of hits with that late dash attack as well. Forces sisqui to the edge. Can he find anything? A falling fair. Falling error even.
Yeah, nice. But sisqui gets a forwarder of his own, and he's now off stage with the bombs. He's got to find a way around this ledge trap, and the forwarder is going to send him off stage, but he has no jump.
Yeah, Charizard is here now.
Comes with the extra jump, packing, but so does sisqui, just covering the jump.
That's the stuff. Flare Blitz to get it back safely, but reads the roll. Charizard still hanging on. He's a very angry dragon, let me tell you, but sisqui is a different beast entirely.
From what I've heard, I'm not exactly sure from who, but apparently this is a not great matchup for Focusmiss, as in Pokemon Trainer. Samus apparently demolishes all 3 of them.
I've heard that a lot. I've heard that a lot just in general. People just tell me a character. They'll be like, hey, I play Sora. And it's like, oh yeah, that's a bad matchup for you. Yeah, sorry, man. And I want you to pay attention now to the way sisqui plays, and one of the 1,000 things as the backer comes through. Jesus, just an absolute wall. Sisqui can see if he can take a single stock. Focusmiss here. I reckon he can do it. But one of the things sisqui does is he controls space immensely. So many Samuses, Sami, whatever you want to call them, will claim an advantage, force some space, and then run back and charge shot. Sisqui never surrenders territory. He will shoot you in the mouth, just as he did there if he needs to. The stage is a resource, and Focusmiss is drinking it up right now as he finally takes a stock off of our good buddy sisqui.
Absolutely, that was a very beautiful conversion off of the Razor Leaf, but sisqui finding conversion of his own, sending him right back off stage on this final stock of this game 1. Charge shot going to send him back, just covering the entirety of Dark Samus's body. Just, let out a couple pot shots, and the up smash going to take out that mean little, not dragon, flying type.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I would love to focus on the game because we've got such a high-level player here. But I just want to point out that Focusmiss lost his second stock and then went into the Twitch chat and commented that his... That is... Get on Discord and tell Hugo. Oh, apologies. I thought you were getting your phone out. Right, my mistake. Very unprofessional. Apologies. That is not actually Focusmiss in the chat. That's quite all right. As we move on into it, getting into game 2, and we're seeing the monkey coming through. Basil, what do you reckon?
Indeed, the last time I was here, I did see Focusmiss pull out the DK against, I believe it was Ramboss, our very own resident Samus, but I'm not quite sure how it's going to work out for him. He does seem to be getting some good damage, but I'm sure that sisqui is not going to be falling for any of DK's little tricks here.
Yeah, Focusmiss DK is not a joke, by the way. We've had a lot of sort of discourse recently about, who's the best player of this character? Probably DK, it's, in UK, it's arguably either Trilby or Focusmiss. I think you could definitely make a couple of cases for anyone else. Probably Bloom, but Focusmiss still not able to find what he needs. Joy-Con? Oh, of course, Joy-Con as well. As we move on, gets the up air. Not quite what you're looking for.
There's a ding-dong. We haven't seen that in many years. But this is going to get more loops with the up air. Just send him straight up with the 3, the 4, the 5.
Keep them coming, baby. Finally makes it back to a platform, but he holds shield just a little bit too long as that up special comes through. It's what you'd like to see. B-reverse charge shot is going to keep him guessing as well. That's what we like to see.
We are going to have some fun indeed, coming straight from our very own DAT Supa. But DK now on the ledge.
Yeah,
and it goes plan.
Yeah, what is the plan? Because it goes without saying that Focusmiss is really doing a lot better than he was last game. But the air dodge directly into the face of that.
He let it rip before, just as he did then. It wouldn't have been as cool as if he got off stage like he did there, but it still would have covered the roll-in and he would have been dead.
Absolutely. Those charge cancels are ludicrous. The buttons coming out of sisqui right now. Goes for the jab for the frame 1 mix-up and then forces him into an up smash. He just knows what he can do as the crash bomb mixes up. The side B. Oh, it's absolutely ludicrous.
Just as you mentioned, these buttons are immaculate. Ooh, I believe he wanted a little tricky setup there of his own with the bomb, but the bomb is gonna just cut out Focus misses up B there, not letting him get the hits to kill him there. It comes with armor as well, but
yeah, it certainly does. And he
there.
can definitely find a kill here, right? But it's whether he can push it all the way. Charging up a couple of hits, footstool to buy him some time. Falling down special as well. Where's the grab? Instead, he's trying to read a jump with the back air, but he's not quite there. sisqui falling fair, and baby, that ain't fair to me, Basil.
Well, you know what? It was programmed into the game, so yeah. That's how it works. And sisqui is going to take the set very, very well played. I believe that was a 2-stock in both games.
Yeah, no, that is all she wrote. The DK with a very explosive opener, but unless you can weather the storm, that is sisqui. Unfortunately, he is just going to run a train on this beautiful bar here in Caledonian Road today. Unless you have any other ideas there, Basil, what do you think?